Hey everyone, welcome to another Daily Dose. So I have a question for you as we get started today. And that's this. What are you pursuing? Think about that. In your life right now, what is it that you are pursuing after? As I think back on my own life, there have been a lot of different pursuits that I have gone for. And some of them were good and successful, and I was able to achieve what I was pursuing, and others not so good. But throughout all of them, there has been a drive for a constant pursuit. Sometimes it's been stronger, sometimes not as much. But as I think about our lives, we pursue many different things. We pursue relationships. We pursue good grades. We pursue different careers, reputation, fame, glory, power. Sometimes we pursue revenge or healing or comfort or safety or possessions. You name it, we've pursued it. What does it actually mean to pursue? Well, synonyms would help us. To pursue something means to follow closely, to chase, to strive to gain, to seek or to attain or accomplish. And so with all that in mind, what are you following closely? What are you chasing after today? Some of my pursuits have ended in a place where I have been left broken and hurting and really understanding that I missed the mark, that I was pursuing after something that wasn't ever attainable for me. Or other times where I was pursuing after something and I finally grabbed a hold of it and I accomplished it, but yet it didn't satisfy. And so I think the drive for us as Christians is to make sure that our number one pursuit more than anything else would be something that will always satisfy, that never leaves us, that never forsakes us, that is built solidly in a foundation that is unmovable. And obviously that is Christ. Colossians chapter 3, 1-5 highlights this for us when it says, "Since then you've been raised with Christ, set your heart on the things above," or to seek the things above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. For you died, and your life is now hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with him in glory. So again, if we're thinking about what we are to pursue, he's saying, pursue Christ. Set your mind and your heart on the things above, not on anything on this earth. The Bible also calls us to pursue wisdom, to pursue peace, to pursue righteousness, to pursue love, to pursue goodness and faith and gentleness, to pursue his presence, to pursue the lost, to pursue him as the treasure, and also to pursue joy. The Bible calls us to all those pursuits, but those can be all wrapped up into one idea, that in our every single day, we would pursue him with all that we have. And as we think about that, this pursuit is not like playing a game of hide and seek, or I think back on my high school days where we would play intense games at youth group lock-ins where we would try our hardest to be hidden from everyone. And I remember one time in particular, there were a couple girls that hid, and we didn't find them for over 4 hours because they hid so well. Now, that's one way of hiding in order to not be found, but that's not the way that God is in this pursuit. He's not out there so that we can't find him. He's kind of more like my kids when we play hide and seek, where I count to 10, and before I'm even done with 10, they're running back to me saying, "Dad, I'm right here," where they want to be found because they want to be with me. That's more like God. Jeremiah 29:13 says, "You will seek me and you will find me when you seek me with all your heart." And so in our pursuit of him, he's not going to be constantly moving away from us so that we can't find him. But if we truly seek after him, we will find him and we'll be able to be in his presence. And so today, what are you pursuing? Let's pursue the Lord and experience him in all of his goodness.